Good evening and welcome back once again to All for United WFC. We only went and made the bleeding final and we took on board what you said last night about losing a member of the panel when you go to penalties. So you can see there is no Connor today. His hair does not get like that by accident. So he's got to do a little bit of self-care on the hair. But I think you'll agree, by keeping young Charlie, we have got the very best. And we promised you a watch-along. So here we are, Charlie. I see you got the popcorn out already. Mark Skinner's currently having a chat. Whatever happens, $1 million in Manchester United's back pocket.
I know, isn't that amazing? I'm so excited. I watched the semi-final earlier. They were dead good. They absolutely battered the noisy neighbours. Could have been 6-7-8-0, I thought.
They were barely in it, City, were they? Like, it was just completely one-sided. But I don't know, was you as worried as I was? Because being just 1-0, you just think, this is going to go off of somebody's backside or something stupid like that. It's the sort of thing we'd do.
Yeah, I was a bit nervous because we had lots of opportunities and didn't take them. I thought it might come back to bite us in the bottom, but actually, City never really got into it, I don't think. I don't remember them troubling
Mallard's goal was amazing and all, wasn't it?
Oh, Melvin Mallard's goal was class. Absolutely brilliant. The way she took it down on the turn, on the half turn.
Yes. Nice.
And wellied it into the top corner. And Gabby George getting her first goal for United, which I know.
On the right-hand side as well.
I know. It's not like it won't go down as an official goal, will it? But it was a good goal. I really liked it. And she loved it as well. Straight after the players not selected. I'm super excited. Skinner looks absolutely smashed on this video.
He does, doesn't he? He's had a fair bit to drink, I think. And why not? Because what a day. Well, the referees are on their way out, which can only mean one thing. It's the battle of the entrances, because Bayern Munich have done a fair bit with regards to that as well. They look like they're playing in red, so they're going to be the first.
There's a too polished. There's a too polished for me. I like the ruggedness of our clearly decided at the last moment.
It's a shame about the skipping rope. It's a bit weird. You could go through the lineup, but it's a strange one, isn't it, Charlie? Because let's be absolutely honest, some of these people are only in the last 2 minutes, and then it will literally be round and round we go. But obviously, PTJ starting, not doing too much changing of the goalkeeper, which is good. Okay. But yeah, other than that, Mannion starts again. Awujo, Janssen, Turland, Watson, and Jess Simpson getting the opportunity.
Awujo's been brilliant. I thought she was really good again in the last game.
Probably player of the tournament.
Really player
for United.
Really good. I don't know how much we talked about Skinner a minute ago. I don't know how much in-game coaching you can do in this competition. Can you?
Well, I suppose you can talk individually. Well, currently their captain's running on clapping, so does that make her the Clapton?
Oh, maybe. That's rude.
They're all, hang on, it's a bit of We Will Rock You. Well, they've not thought that one through. I think we could do anything and win this in terms of the celebration battle. RE, those of you asking, are we watching on the DAZN app? Of course we are. Once bitten, twice shy. So we definitely do not want to be stuck on. Rumour has it, May has still taken that penalty.
I know she is,
on YouTube. So probably a good idea not to do that. This is definitely more like it, George. This is what I want to see on an evening such as now. And good point, Brie. Yeah, she remembers Gabby scoring in the League Cup.
Did she?
It does ring a bell. I am sure she's netted one somewhere. I couldn't tell you.
I literally don't remember that. Brie, I don't think that's not true. I completely trust you, but I have no recollection of that. Oh.
It's Dirty Dancing. She's had the time of her life, that girl.
What are you doing?
I lifted him up above her head.
Got Mannion buzzing.
She's loving life.
I was not impressed by that celebrations.
It's Irish dancing again. There's no limbo this time, though, surely.
No limbo.
No, she's maintained that one.
Just runs on. She's too tall to do anything else.
Brinton, she did the worm to go under the limbo, which I thought was superb.
Yes, the floss from Janssen.
Yeah, there we go.
Right,
At least we had somebody do something. I was getting worried there.
Yes, they're doing some sort of dance maneuver. Something's going to happen at the end. I can sense it. Oh, it is. It is.
She did the twist. Oh, hello. They're going to make a pyramid.
Oh my gosh.
This is why they've started Emma Watson and Jess Simpson. Oh, she's doing the worm.
Oh my gosh, what's happening? She's taking her boots off. Good.
Probably a good plan. She's actually got to stand on people's back.
Oh, she's taking a photo. Oh, that's miles better than We Will Rock You.
I think so. I mean, they had a player flying. We built a pyramid, and they said it couldn't be done since the Egyptians done it. So that's just proven them to be absolutely
I love them.
false.
I just love them so much.
Oh, it has been a delight. Make no mistake about that. So, yes, absolutely some Irish dancing from Aoife. A little bit of Sailor V on there. Sophie thinking Bayern are winning the intro trophy. I don't know. I'm going to have to stick with United. I have to. And do you know what, though? I don't know what you think, Charlie, but I actually think this has been a help. The fact that they're playing without pressure, the fact they're just playing football.
Oh, it's been lovely.
They've just been so much better. And
also, Janssen just did the floss. Like, literally, if the other players haven't done anything else, that's still the best thing. Janssen. She did the floss. 2 years too late, but she did it.
Yes. Well,
I would like them to do these walk-ons in the WSL, please.
I do think there's in the NFL games, they sort of send them out from the corners. And I do wonder if maybe this is the new normal, something we should be doing. And yes, it really has. The freedom's just been amazing. And that's what I've loved about it. I really have. I think it's superb. Well, we are 30 minutes away from potentially having $2.5 million in the old skyrocket.
What have they already got?
$1 million.
$1 million. Nice.
It's like old Dr. Evil, $1 million.
Here we go. Captain Mannion.
Another 30 minutes of fun and I can't wait. Whatever happens, should be a giggle.
It should be amazing. What's the referee wearing? It's like she's got
a GoPro or something on.
A knapsack on.
They haven't got VAR, but they've got a POV. Right, we are off. So if you need synchronizing, it kicked off all of 10 seconds ago. And it will be very interesting to see what's
we didn't concede. We already haven't conceded as quickly against these as we did against what was it? What was the team? PSG. Was it PSG? No, yeah, it was, wasn't it? We were already goal down by now.
That was the big one. And exactly, we'd already conceded against them and we haven't now. So I can't. I think it's going to be interesting to see how we get on, because Bayern absolutely bopped PSG. 5-0.
Yeah, they've been amazing. Bayern have been amazing in this tournament. Like, I'm surprised they didn't. Like, I know it's a joke. Like, it's like a fun tournament, isn't it, with a lot of money at stake, which is bizarre. But obviously, they do well in their league, don't they? But Champions League wise this year, they didn't do brilliantly.
Well, indeed, they're the champions of Germany, but we are the FA Cup finalists.
We are.
So we shall see where we are in 29 minutes' time. They really did, Gareth. Like, absolutely just tore them a new one, really. It was terrible for PSG. But City, to be fair, I mean, it could have been the same score for us against them. So I think, on paper, this should be a fairly tight contest.
Like, Keating made some decent saves, which is so unlike her, didn't she? There was a couple she didn't know anything about, but...
Well, she wasn't stopping mallards.
No, that was so good.
That was launched by NASA, that one.
I feel like this is our Park the Bus 7, and then in about 30 seconds, the not Park the Bus 7 are going to be on.
Yes, for sure.
I hope not jinxed it now.
I hope not. It's all right. She pushed it wide. It's all good. It's all good. Bayern United deserves finalists as they've adapted best to this format. I couldn't agree more, to be honest with you. I think the beauty is how well we have adapted to it, Charlie. Why do you think we've... Because you think about the Champions League, that's going to be a lot tougher, obviously, than what we're doing now, because it's over 90 minutes. You can't just bring people on every couple of minutes. But why do you think it is we've managed to adapt to this quite so easily?
I don't know really. Like Connor said last night, didn't he, that in training they do a lot of 7v7 stuff. Like when you see the training photo, there's always like a winning team picture. It's always 7 or 8. I don't know they're well suited to it, but it's making me think maybe next season we just play one at the back. And then just a load of midfielders and attackers. I don't know. It might be an element of, had a half decent season, got the Champions League, everyone's got a bit of a lift, so going out and playing with some freedom.
They do just seem like a bunch of girls on holiday, though.
Yeah, just having the best time, aren't they?
In their life. And I think, again, how important do you think that's going to be? Because I think, good, that's wide. I think having that ability to go out, spend time with your teammates, that good bonding time as well, you usually only get that in pre-season. So to be getting that now in, sunny Portugal, and just having a good time with your mates, it can only be a good thing and a benefit moving into next season, surely.
Yeah, I think so. And also, and again, I know it's different, but playing against decent quality players. So rather than just playing a couple of sort of unknown teams from Malta, which is always good fun, isn't it, as a mid-season thing? But
yes,
it's a good little test. This might be a bit of a confidence boost for us again in anticipation of playing higher ranked sides. Oh, here we go. She's off. Go on. Oh, handball.
Oh.
What?
Come on, the goalie's out. Shoot.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought it was a handball. I thought she punched it away.
Bit wide, though.
I've really liked seeing the team morale. I think that was missing a little bit last year. It was felt a little bit edgy. But it's been really nice because I think in our most successful league season when we came second, and obviously we got the points tally that in any other season would have won us the league. I think there was such a togetherness with the squad. And it's nice to see that sort of mirrored in this competition. Because I always talk about United as being a bit of unrest and unhappiness, but actually...
Whoa, good save, BTJ.
Oh, Pernilla Harder, go away.
We're playing on the break in this one, Gareth thinks. And
it was tactical then.
I would argue, but any team is playing on the break in this one because it's so small of a pitch. It literally is just a case of who can look after the ball better. Whoa! Nice try.
Oh, it's the not park the bus 7, which you can see. So Bayern getting a bit more freedom, but...
Oh, just hit the outside of the post, that one. Little puff of the cheeks as she ran away.
I think just get it to penalties and get Letizia to keep taking them.
Well, if it does, it will all depend on whether it's Bayern or United that go first, because it would still be Maya who goes first, you would think, on that one.
The Bayern goalkeeper's kit looks like our kit. Was it our kit last season?
It does.
It looks like our goalkeeper shirt. Go on.
A bit confusing for us there. And a bit strange to see us in white as well, obviously with Bayern being the home team on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Just Bayern coming forward again. So
good, aren't they, Bayern?
6 minutes gone. I think we settled all right into this, to be fair. Bayern had a couple of opportunities, but you'd expect that. So
yeah.
Simi's
the only one that's not been subbed off in that first round of substitutions.
For sure. I believe so. I believe that's in the rules that she can do that. Although, to be fair, her leg might be hurting.
Oh, is Tooney not in the squad again?
No, she's not in the squad. So our substitutes, the people we're rotating with, is Kayla Rendell, Gabby George, May Letitia, Grace Clinton, Lisa Nelson, Celine Bizet, and Melvin Mallard. So the commentator did say earlier on that there's rumours swirling around that she's got a bit of a knock and they just don't want to risk her, which would make sense. She seemed all right doing the Macarena, though.
Yeah, that's very true. She did, yeah. Different muscles though, different body parts.
It is. She wasn't wearing her shoes. She just had her socks on. So
there you go.
Again, that could be something to do with, wanting to leave the old ankle free and loose. So it does give credence, I suppose, to it. A little foul there from DJ.
Watson
it's
back
definitely
on.
A camera that the ref's got on, Charlie. Definitely a camera.
That's funny. I would like to see that.
It's like a policeman, isn't it, with a body-worn camera. Do you reckon she had to tell everyone it was on? Oh, they went short. I thought she'd shoot.
It was all change again. Original one's back on. This game feels a little bit more like a normal game of football. It's a little bit less gung-ho, I think.
Well, I think the run-outs showed that, actually, because although there was still a little bit of fun, I think both teams, there's a big jump, isn't there? With all these other ones, the losers were getting 125 grand, I think. The team that finished fourth, I think, got 375.
Okay.
PSG got 650,000. But there is a big jump between $1 million and $2.5 million.
Oh, so have PSG played City? I didn't watch the 3rd v 4th playoff.
Say again?
Have they had the 3rd v 4th playoff already?
Yes, PSG won it.
Oh, did they? Nice. What was the score?
Quite comfortably, 3-1 against the mighty Manchester City. But to be fair, this season, City are used to finishing fourth. So
yes, they are.
No major dramas on that one. But here, still 0-0. Time just seems to be ticking away a little bit slower, I think, in this game as well.
Yeah.
It does seem a bit tense.
The goalkeepers at the moment, the goalkeepers are just kicking it out.
Yeah.
End to end.
Well, exactly. But it is a lot. It's a 150% rise on what you get if you lose. Don't get me wrong, $1 million, which is, I think, 740 or 750,000 pounds, is a lot. But if you can get yourself, over £1.5 million,
What? Oh.
That's helpful. Oh, crikey, that was tight. Good save though. This goalie is a bit on fire as well. Yeah, absolutely. They've used it now. They won't need it anymore.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Shoots. Oh, the goalie's on fire. Getting in there first though, which is nice.
It's great.
And a corner to United.
Who's the keeper? Does anyone know who their keeper is?
He doesn't look like the regular one.
No.
So, no, maybe somebody in the chat will have a clue who that is. I'll have a look in a second. And if you do see me drop off screen today, it's purely because we're just not that sort of channel. You don't need to see me blow my nose. I got myself a lovely cold last night, which was lovely. So, Charlie, whilst I disappear briefly, why don't you tell us, you were telling us a little bit about Simi earlier on. Would you think she's been our player of the tournament so far?
Do you know what? I definitely think she's been up there. I think Bizet had a really good first game, didn't she? And has been impactful. But I think Simi Awujo has been an absolute breath of fresh air. Obviously, a couple of injuries here or there when she first came in. And really young as well. But she's really come into her own in this tournament, I think, hasn't she?
Yeah.
I've just realised my face is cut off because my camera's so high. Yeah, really good. Good character as well. And also copes really well when she's been interviewed by rude people that talk over her. So strong character. Who's on? Letizier's back on. But yeah, really like Awujo. But I think she's been really good from she's worked really hard defensively, but
yeah,
the game's all about the attack, isn't it? She's done that really well. So I wonder what her role will be in the United starting 11 next season. Because she's been
maybe she gets that DJ spot.
Yeah. An attack, sort of breaking up play, but quite high up the pitch.
We know she's tried it. She did get a few games earlier on in the season, but she wasn't
back there again. Look,
ready.
Just making the run into the space and picking up the ball there, and lucky not to get just good defending from Bayern there. But she's been good.
Exactly.
She's strong as well, I think.
Oh, and there's this one here. The format suited Aoife as well. I've been a little bit harsh on Aoife towards the end of the season. But again, here, this is exactly, it does suit her. She hasn't got to do loads of running. It's not loads of overlaps in that respect. It is just about getting the ball at your feet and playing it, which she is absolutely adept at.
But this question 2 results nonsense.
So it's who will win. 36% reckon United, 64% reckon Bayern on the DAZN app. What can I say? Where were the United fans? I voted for United, so all good there.
I also did. Obvs.
This might be true, Amy. Yeah, that we might have seen a bit more of Simi had she not had a couple of the injuries. But I do also agree with this. Hopefully, gives her the confidence to go off. And yes, of course, busy watching the match. That's what we're all doing. But Laetitia has just brought down a Bayern player. And they're going to get themselves a little free kick in quite a dangerous position. Not too many free kicks being scored that I've seen so far. Although PSG did score a rocket of a free kick against City earlier on. They've already had a free kick once. They went short on that one. Can we go a bit more direct here? I'll be having a shot. Oh, ref's getting a bit mardy. Catching it on camera. Ready to send to Jeremy Beadle.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, go on, PTJ.
Do you know, she gets down for such a tall person. Not even a tall woman, just a tall person. She's dead agile, isn't she? She gets down really well.
She did. It hit the post. She didn't get her hand to that one.
What did she not? She had it covered.
But had it gone inside, she was there. So perfect angles from America's number 1.
Go on, Melvine.
Oh, go on, Melly. Shoot, Simi.
Yes!
Get in there. Come on.
Simi Awujo again.
We've just been talking about her. We've been bigging her up. Like, to me, this is player of the tournament, not just for United. Full stop. Are they going to have such an award? You would hope so. That's amazing.
Wow.
Brilliant work from Melvin to win it back.
Oh, did you hear that?
That's the finish.
Did you hear that? Oh, and he didn't. Pete and the kids are watching it downstairs, and they must be a bit behind. I just heard Evelyn squeal a little head off.
Yeah. See, they're watching it on YouTube.
Yeah, idiots.
Idiots.
You can say that. You can say that with your own family. You can't say it to a stranger, but you can say about your own family. Look at Millie Turner buzzing.
Millie Turner, absolutely. She's loving life.
Thing is, I know it's fun, but the competitive athletes, like, they'll want to win, won't they? Like, even if it was a game in the park, they'd be wanting to win.
Everybody's loving it. Dilly would look like she's hitting it hard, absolutely. But it flew. Top bins. And we've got about 35 seconds remaining. And United will go in with the lead. Won't be 2. Oh, it could be 2.
Just kicked it away.
That's very Maya. Will she get booked for it, though? This is the question. No, because the refs...
Which is mad, because there's so much money at stake comparatively in the women's game.
Like, you'd imagine the rules might be slightly more enforced there, but I love the fact that they've not bothered to book her. They are being a lot more lenient, which is good. Unless it's player safety, you ain't got to worry about it.
Do you know what I like about this format? That it's 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes per half. There's no messing about. There's none of this injury time. Just get on with it.
Absolutely that. As soon as the 15's up. Although it did make me wonder, because watching the City against PSG game, they were 2 goals behind. And as you get towards the end, you just think, well, they need to score one now, because if they don't score, they can't get it back. But there's only like a minute and a half to go, and you just think, well, they're not going to add any more time on. So even if you do score, like as soon as it hits 30 minutes, that's the end of that. But everybody's talking about the mighty Simi, our most used sub for the first half of the season, did nothing wrong and then nada. She got injured, as we were saying, I suppose, is the thing. But he does have that element about him, doesn't he, old Mark? to sort of stick people in a rotation, and if they miss out for a bit, it's hard for them to work their way back in. But yeah, I can't disagree too much. Puzzling time. It would be nice to see her do well. And yes, 1-0. 1-0, Charlie. Everybody told me that Bayern were the favourites. Now, I think in their semi, it took them a while before they scored a goal. And then they just banged in 5.
Yes.
So by no stretch of the imagination is this over. But, I mean, to be 1-0 up at half time, there's going to be a lot of people looking at this, especially the non-United fans, just praying that Bayern come out and get us in the second half.
Yeah. Amazing. Love it.
Have Chelsea ever been world champions of anything?
No.
I know they're not in it, but, you know, make hay while the sun shines and all that jazz. Oh, hello.
I'm choosing to believe that teams were specially selected for this tournament. Teams like us.
Yes, puzzling time. Bayern might be favourites, but they have to prove it.
They do. Amazing. How long's half time?
5 minutes.
Oh, NT treat themselves to a little custard cream. Hey guys, in the comments, what's your favourite biscuit out of interest?
Well, this is interesting, Charlie, because yesterday we were talking about your favourite chocolate bar and you tried to tell me that Twix was a biscuit.
Yeah, don't jump in. Don't make a rash decision, guys. Like, think about it. Like, genuinely, what is your favourite biscuit? Has to be a biscuit. If it's one where you go, oh, is it a biscuit? Is it a chocolate bar? You can't choose it.
So, obviously, no Jaffa cake there. They're all doing the YMCA. How do you feel about that, Charlie? Do you prefer the Mexican way or the YMCA?
The YMCA.
Okay. Well, young man.
Because the YMCA can start in an area without oppressing everyone else and making everyone else feel like they have to do it.
Still arms in the air, though, isn't it? Technically, it could be like
Jaffa cake is not a biscuit. Who's saying Jaffa cake is a biscuit? Because it goes hard. When it goes off, it goes hard. So it's a cake. Whereas biscuits go soft when they go off.
Hence why it's called a Jaffa cake. So there we go. I know the answer to my question for a biscuit.
Pardon?
It's a chocolate digestive.
Is it?
Like, you can't beat it.
I like a chocolate hobnob.
Up in all around the world.
Yes, Ella.
Like
Ella, have you ever had Biscoff spread? Like on toast, it's so good. And you know what I've had recently? My mum's been to like on a cruise around Japan and Canada, and she came up with like these maple leaf shaped biscuits that have, they're so sweet, but they taste Biscoffy. They're delicious. They've got like cream, not cream, but like custard cream inside. They're well good.
Well, apparently the best-selling biscuit in the UK is the custard creams, according to Alan. I don't know where he's got this info from.
You know,
dare I use magic words to prove it? Where's your source?
Exactly. Sporty. I'd also love a Fox's Crunch Cream. That's a good shout.
It's a very good shout. Crunch Cream is a nice one.
Oh, Ema's very posh. Money bags, getting her biscuits from M&S. Has anyone had the chocolate-coated custard creams from M&S?
Oh.
They're good. We took them on a coach journey on an away day this season. Absolutely stunning.
How do you feel about this one? Rusks. I used to love a rusk.
Did you?
Yes.
Aren't they things they give to babies?
Yes. Now
isn't it just like
I quite
air and dust? It's just like dust, isn't it?
But it's tasty. So there we go. But yes, special MS.
Oh, it's back on. We're back on.
Blimey. That didn't take long, did it? We can still talk about the biscuits. Nothing else has happened.
And again, didn't concede as quickly as we did last time. Well done, Fallon. You big lad.
You buy them on payday. We spoke about this briefly yesterday, Sporty. I don't know if you saw any of the watch on, but we did talk a bit about the Champions League going to Disney Plus and the fact that there's more subscriptions to buy. I mean, DAZN, obviously, Charlie, have been covering the Champions League quite comprehensively, actually, and offering it for free. But eventually things are going to end up going behind a paywall, aren't they, in order to get the in order to get the money for the game. Is it a tricky one? Because DAZN tried to make people pay, but the difference with DAZN is that it has to be sport. With Disney Plus, a lot of people already have that, and you get a lot more content than just football. So is it maybe more justifiable, do you think? What do you reckon?
I think so, yeah. I think it is. I think the product is really good. The standard is good. People, it's going to be over a lot of different platforms. That's my worry. And I know men's football is over numerous platforms, but women's football is over more platforms. Like, I like the fact. Oh my gosh! You see that double save she just did?
Fallon is just
wow.
What a goalie!
I don't know. It's a funny one because they'll get more. They'll get more
Rarely see
money.
the first one, like the Matrix.
She's unbelievable. That was like the triple save in the league game against Chelsea a couple of weeks ago. What a double save. Like, she's ridiculous. And she's signed a contract extension. Amazing.
All the time comes up trumps. It's unreal, isn't it? Which just makes that stupid one against Arsenal all the more.
It just makes it more jarring. It makes it more jarring. Like, Onana does that against Arsenal, and everyone goes, "Oh, just all the time." Exactly
that.
Like, and also, like, opposition fans picked on that on Fallon because there's very little to have a go at. So they flipping loved it that happened.
Could you imagine a commentary with Mickey Mouse and Goofy?
Did anyone watch a couple of seasons ago when on Sky Sports for a bit, on like the Mix channel that you can get for free, where they'd have children commentating?
I did not watch it when the children were commentating, no.
It was loathsome.
I can imagine it. Oh, it's all
here's Simmy. Simmy's back on.
Oh, Simmy Awujo. That was my Mickey Mouse and Goofy. I don't know, I quite like it, actually. Disney characters.
There he is, Forest manager.
Yes, we got him again.
I assume that's him. Otherwise, if he's not, where's that guy gone?
Well, speaking of Forest, I know it's nothing to do with the women, but have you heard how Nottingham Forest have basically told Gary Neville he's not allowed in for the final day of the season?
Really?
Yeah. So
amazing.
Why? Humpy.
I missed something.
Jess Simpson nearly got there again. She's loving life, Jess Simpson. What I've loved as well about this tournament, Charlie, is the ability to get some of the youngsters in and give them a bit of a game and a bit of a play. And it's quite clear that the elders of the team have taken them in consistently and they're just part of the team.
No. I just love this. I wish Evie Rabjohn was fit. We met her at like a special event. She was a few of the women's players there. My kids got to meet her, and she's so funny, really good character. She would have been amazing at player entrances, I'm sure. Also, would solve our problem of not having a backup fullback. But like you said, Barry, she's been injured ages. So come on, girls.
Apparently, Formula One do a kids' commentary for every race.
Oh.
I reckon he does know Deadpool, you know. We'll have to find out. I might text him, see if he knows.
It'll be a film that he used to watch.
Used to watch, yes, absolutely.
Nonsense.
Absolutely is. I'm going to text him now. Connor, have you ever heard of Deadpool? That's going to be the question. Go on, look at that. Not sure that
Gabby.
was him.
Oh, it's better serious now. Look at him. Look at Aoife Mannion.
Well, again, it's a lot of money.
Yeah. And they just like to win. They'll want to win. They're professional athletes. They want to win.
Exactly that as well. You know, to be the first ever champions of the world in the sevens game, it's an honour to have that. Oh, got
wow.
Referee! How have you given it to them? Oh, she's going to be gutted when she checks her GoPro and realises what a mistake she's made.
Idiot.
That's mad. Oh
no! free kick that wasn't a free kick.
And that's, again, it's just like you said earlier, jarring, because it's not a free kick under any stretch of the imagination. They defended resolutely for the most part, but the header from Laetitia just takes it away from Jess Simpson there, doesn't it? She can't get to it, and absolutely perfect. And Bayern are level. It is 1-1. And as we saw yesterday, that could mean 5 minutes of extra time. Speaking of, we've spoken about biscuits. Do you like a Horlicks?
Oh, no.
No? Well, I'm a good fan of it. Horlicks.
No, I don't know. Not especially.
It is game on puzzling time. It absolutely is. 8 minutes to go. United shouldn't take that as a negative. They've played well so far. They've made chances. Just got to keep going, and the tackles are getting feisty. It is just warming up. 8 shots to 7. Just coasted. I said it was going to be tight.
Yeah. Who have we got on? Bizet's back on. Turlin's back on.
Could do with Turlin getting one.
Has she scored yet in this tournament?
I think she did, yes. Early doors. Ooh, what a save. She sat on it.
Wow.
Kiara Keaton almost made one like that. Oh, just wide. Did you see the one that Keaton did, where the ball was literally kicked between her legs and it was literally saved by her bottom? If she'd have missed glutes day, that was in. So she was very lucky there. Oh, dearie me. Oh, Truth reckons she hasn't. Well, I stand corrected like the man with the orthopedic shoe. No problems. Oh, this is definitely tenser than yesterday.
Well, we're sitting in. Can you sit deep in a 7-a-side pitch?
Oh,
if you can, we are.
We've gone full Skinner. Goalie's well out. Shoot, Fallon! I'm disappointed she didn't shoot. Absolutely NT. Come on, United. One! Oh! That's a good save, that one. I thought that was going to just drop in.
Come on.
A strong wrist.
It's exciting now. It's exciting.
It is. We've finally got a bit of jeopardy. 5 minutes to go.
Connor loves his jeopardy.
He would. It's interesting as well because the intricate passing in and out is what's needed to get the goals, really.
Oh, yeah.
These crosses don't seem to have too much effect.
No. It's ball defeat stuff, isn't it?
Across the tournament, it's been a tricky one. Close it down. Good effort. Oh, head injury.
Oh, she's faked it. Why are Bayern doing this now?
And a free kick again. Like,
referee didn't give a free kick until the Bayern player held her head on the floor.
It's not a free kick. They just both went for a header. Oh.
There's no contact there.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she does nutter on the back of the head.
No, I don't think she does. That's a ponytail. Now she's holding the front of her head.
Yeah, there you go. What I just said. Eva just nutted her in the back of the head. Exactly, word for word. It's very Eva Manuel-esque. In the WSL, should have been sent off for that. Eva barely noticed it, yeah. She don't muck around. Oh, God, it's a little bit of last ditch here.
This
is red alert. I am a little bit nervous.
Oh.
Bayern have scored again. And now everybody runs onto the pitch just to waste a little bit more time. Get them off. Get them off. We've got a game to play. And 4 minutes to try and save £1.5 million. But correct, Gareth. No pressure on it. We're just letting them pass the ball around us, and Mayer's doing her best there. But you can't, just like Mallard earlier, you can't allow players to turn and shoot. Oh, dearie me. Well, what we got? 3.5 to go. 4 minutes.
At 4.
So pull it back. What do you reckon? We doing it, Charlie?
I hope so. It's got to squeeze one, get one in the last. Come on.
It's a tough one. We've just got to make sure we get an opportunity. And at this point now, we just got to go for it. Stop him. That's all right.
Referee's desperate to give him everything.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Oh, George, chill out. It's just a bit of fun, mate. You can't sack someone off the back of a 7-a-side summer tournament.
But 3 minutes to go. Come on, Fallon. Let's get this in play. Bayern Munich is Connor's favourite German team, which might be why he didn't want to be on tonight. A bit of split loyalty. Oh, we're going to get given. Oh, he hasn't given the push there. That's very interesting. Now that Bayern are winning, apparently things are allowed to happen again. Oh, hello.
Oh,
come on, we need better control than that. That's what I like to see. Come on, we can still do this. Everyone up just like 5 would tell you to do. Absolutely.
I mean, if I was playing and my team went 2-1 up and I was about to get a percentage of 2.5 million prize money, I'd probably run on the pitch as well.
Yeah, but they've done that just in the hope that. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think they might have stopped the clock when the goal was scored, which would be sensible because otherwise you could just waste the time celebrating. 2 minutes remaining. It's going to be full Manchester United mode if we can get a late goal now. Left.
Oh,
that was not the right move. Oh, she's been brilliant all season. But
all that hard work. She won the ball back so well there. Just blaze it over.
90 seconds. Got to win that ball back. Oh, hello. Bit of WWE going on there. Aoife Mannion. Chandler in a John Cena. Bayern in absolutely no rush to take this free kick. Yeah, go on. We've got it back. Now do. Yeah, come on. Oh, my word. A minute to go. A minute to win it. Just everybody up now. That's it. Everybody in the box. What are we going to do? If that had been either side, it's in. So often this happens. Straight at the goalie.
It's off their players, to be fair. It's off their defender.
30 seconds left. Maybe time for one more chance. Oh, look at that. She's kicked it over the stand. She's forgotten it's multi-ball. Silly. Come on. Win it back. 20 seconds.
Oh, another free kick.
Oh, no, that's not. I'm not convinced that was a free kick.
Oh, it's been class, though, hasn't it? It's been well good.
I've really enjoyed it, and I go along with what Puzzling Time says here. It's been good fun for a friendly tournament, and there is no shame losing to Bayern Munich.
No, not at all. Because they've spanked everyone, haven't they?
Absolutely. To lose to the champions of Germany is not the end of the world. So Bayern will be celebrating. Absolutely. Again, smaller pitches and goals. Got to keep it down, and we didn't do that. And it has been a shame. But honestly, Charlie, so much fun. And the fact that we've made it all the way to the final. We've beaten Man City
I've loved it.
again. And we've all just had a bit of a laugh. And I think, after everything that happened on Sunday and, the way that the season was looking like it was going to end with the FA Cup, it's just what you need, isn't it? Because
absolutely, I loved it.
Overriding memory of the end of this season now is going to be this, isn't it? The joy and the fun and the smiles on the faces.
Well, it's been what a tournament. They're doing really well, beating some good sides along the way, which is nice. Played against some good quality opposition. It's been loads of fun, and they've come away with some money that's going to go towards sort of boost up the transfer kitty as well.
Well, exactly.
Doing really well. Because I think a lot of people thought we would just be a little sort of making up the numbers in this.
Absolutely true. Probably the only team that Bayern didn't batter.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I mean,
some people will find a reason to be cross about literally everything. I've loved every moment of this.
They look like they're doing a child slide now.
Oh yeah.
Will Jim Ratcliffe let them keep any of the prize money? I genuinely think what the women make, they keep. Absolutely. I don't see. If not, then there's real problems. There, but yes, was a really fun tournament, absolutely, and we did take it seriously. We took it seriously, but also was incredibly relaxed throughout it. And even Mark Skinner, we've all seen that video of him dancing in the circle, and it just goes to show, for all of the negativity that does come around the club sometimes, and that does come around Mark Skinner, it's quite clear that the girls are incredibly comfortable with him as manager as well, and seem to be still enjoying it.
Well, yeah, absolutely. It's been. I've just loved it. Can't be cross about it.
There we go. Something like 60% of the money goes direct to the players, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Obviously, they're going to get some money. Of course they are. There's got to be an incentive for coming in. But ultimately, for that, exactly, still celebrating together. It's been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful season, all told. An FA Cup final. We've qualified for Europe. And I know it's only 30 minutes. I know it's not the same rules. I know it's a smaller pitch and all those sorts of things. But can we take anything from this going into Europe, that we don't necessarily need to fear these teams? Or is it too much of a fun and enjoyable tournament for us to be able to take those positives?
I think it's shown potential in some of the sort of players that we've not seen much of, hasn't it? Showed a real high level performance from Simi Wujo. I think Jess Simpson's been brilliant as well when she's come on and really got stuck in. Look at them. It mattered in the end. Look, it's gutted they've not won. But yeah, I think it is important. I think, they're not playing 7-a-side against like the C teams of these other teams, are they? These teams have bought their best players pretty much. And we've competed, and it's just it's a good way to end the season. And I'll be absolutely disappointed if the next one we can't be in because they have different teams. I mean, I get why you want to share out the opportunity to win some money, but
no, absolutely. We've got Matt back in, and it's the pull of this channel that we can do any show and the opposition fans still come in. Congratulations to you for winning the women's sevens. But I like this idea, Charlie. Get rid of the League Cup, make it a sevens comp instead.
That'd be amazing. I'd love that. I think that's a brilliant idea.
It would be amazing. Genuinely amazing.
What does that say? Does anyone say what that sign? Does anyone know what that sign says in the chat?
Zug hat keine.
Yeah, but what does it mean?
Bremse. Well, what would Google Translate say? Der Zug hat keine Bremse. Let's have a look. Something about has in brakes. Bremser is brakes. I don't know, is the honest answer, Charlie. And I can't go back on the app, which is incredibly frustrating.
I think it's just a famous song in Germany. Maybe it's been like their theme, their own team.
There you go. The train has no brakes.
Until they come up against a powerhouse in the Champions League, and then Bayern Munich. This train does have brakes.
There we go. Well, listen, I said yesterday that I think the winners should be the ones who get the chance to play again. So it'd be nice to see Bayern defend it against 7 other brand new teams. You know, I think that would be really, really, really good. But yeah, do you know what? I've got to be fair. He came in and he was very positive. And he was
for about 5 seconds.
But the minute we lost, it reverts back to type. And you will always get people like that. I just recommend trying to ignore them where incredibly possible. But yes, exactly that. But
it's just shocking, isn't it? Anyway, I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. What a wonderful competition.
It's been
Players did really well.
Proud of the girls. And now that's it. Internationals, Euros coming up. You're going to be watching them?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, yeah. And love a bit of live football, whatever it may be.
Are you worried? Worried for England?
Oh, yeah. I think they'll get dumped out in the groups. Or they'll get to the first round of knockouts and get dumped out because we'll still be playing an atrocious back line that doesn't work. As individual players, the back line is really good. As a woeful.
No,
as a group, poor.
I agree with that. So if it's not England, who do you think is going to be taking England's crown?
Oh, Spain.
Spain.
Comfortably. I'd like to see Dominic Janssen. I'd like to see the Netherlands do well just because Dominic Janssen actually. They've been the bridesmaids, haven't they? But never the bride a couple of times. So it'd be nice for them.
No, absolutely. I agree. And Twillenberg, spot on. It has been a nice little tournament. Anthony, $2.5 million is what the Germans have taken home with them. Manchester United with $1 million, 740,000 English smackaroonies.
Did you see them doing the can there? Not the can. What is it called? What's it
conga.
Called when you walk? Yeah, Aoife Mannion right in the middle of it. I bet some people are fuming that she dares celebrate with them. I bet that's really ground some people's gears.
But that's how it should be. They should just be enjoying themselves. Like the PSG players were going mad. You know, they were bouncing because they'd won the 3rd place playoff. But again, it's a reasonable amount of money. You know, when you consider the investment that comes into the women's teams, this is big. This is big money, and the opportunity to get, like I say, £750,000. That could be the difference between us getting a high-end player and not this season.
Absolutely.
You know? We need that striker, or we need that right back, or you know, whatever it is we're looking for, a central midfielder perhaps, unless Simi's going to take that role, would definitely be something. And you know, I'm loath to talk about this, but obviously it is happening tomorrow. We've got the trophy presentation happening soon. Actually, the girls are just coming on, so we'll park that for a second. So I will ask Charlie that question. But the girls just wandering up now. Anita Asante in the middle of having an interview at the moment. A brilliant tournament they've come up with. It really is. And the ladies lining up ready to collect their Runners-up medals. Oh, you're giggling.
Ready to get their cash.
Yes.
And it's Tobin Heath giving them out. United legend. Look, Tobin.
Now, it was interesting. So PSG got like these coins, big coins, but they were bronze, obviously. So it'd be very interesting now to see if United just get the same thing, but in silver. I like the fact there was no ribbons.
Yeah, yes, just carry it.
I do. Thank you for noticing. I've not been well at all. I've powered through tonight. But yes, I do. Sorry, and
there we go.
Just silver coins.
There's only 7,
which is mental. 7. You should have seen how many there was for PSG. It looked like the 2 penny machine when you go to the beach in the arcades. That's what it looked like when they were doing theirs.
This woman doing the interviews has had just the best 3 days. What a job! What a brilliant job she's got.
You're not kidding. Thank you.
Surely they've got more than 7 medals.
Has to be more than 7.
7 placemats.
Well, they haven't come for it yet.
Well, there they are. Look. Oh, what are those ones?
Whoa! Look at the size of that.
What's that? You could really use
golden glove, and golden boot. I think they are.
Oh.
So they'll be awarded. Any danger Simi could be in for the golden boot? I've not paid any attention whatsoever to how many goals people have scored, but she's got to be our top scorer.
She's got at least 3. 1 tonight, 2 the other day.
And the golden glove, I mean, Fallon could be in with a shout, but you'd think it's going to be the Bayern goalie.
No, but she's. I'll get on with it. I want them to do something when they get their coin, like some sort of striker pose.
Yeah, they are taking their time with the old awards ceremony. I know they said 9 o'clock, but I can't think they're leaving it till 9 o'clock with the game.
It's like the Eurovision Song Contest, isn't it? Like, just get to the.
Oh, hello.
Coaching. The backroom staff is bigger than our playing squad.
It's like something like a Moulin Rouge. But yeah, that's a lot of people, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing. You know, the women have been able to take their entire team and their entire staff all the way to Portugal.
Do you know what I will say?
Weren't allowed to take one to Bilbao.
No, do you know what I will say? If Miyazawa was there, I think we win this tournament. I'm blaming Miyazawa. She'd have been all over this smaller pitch.
That's a shout. That is a shout. Well, I don't have any sound up, so I've got no idea what's going on, but I am liking the coloured hoodies. What would you have gone for, the blue or the sort of light green aqua?
I don't think I pull off light green aqua. I think it would wash me out, so I'd probably have to go with the dark blue one. I'll get lost, referee. Let's watch your GoPro to watch all of your dreadful decisions that you made.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a free kick that led to the goal, and that is frustrating. But yeah, there we go. I'd be intrigued to know why he didn't join in. And I suppose did they rotate the keepers during the match though? I think that most teams pretty much kept them in, but I would imagine they would just keep a track on who conceded the goals and who didn't.
Who are all these people?
Yeah, a bit strange.
Who's that giant woman?
Who's the giant woman, did you just say?
At the back, look at her. She's ginormous.
Yeah, it's hard with no commentary. Very hard to tell you.
I know, yeah, because we've got it on mute. If you got it on mute, yeah.
But that's Anita Asante. I know that much.
What she's saying is Manchester United women have been the beacon of this competition. They've brought the laughs, they've brought the love, they've brought the fun. And if it wasn't for that dreadful referee, they would have won.
And I love that, actually, that the two teams, and I don't think there's any surprise in that the two teams that made the final were the two teams that were having the most fun and just enjoyed themselves and relaxed into it. Right, so they've got the big awards in their hand now, so I think we're going to see the Golden Glove and Golden Boot handed out. I keep thinking something's going to happen on that screen behind, but it's just like WSL logo heaven.
Oh, look at the lads. Look at our own little lads there. Oh, Simi going up. Simi's at the front of that queue.
Simi's there, along with the goalkeeper. I would not be surprised to see the goalkeeper get... I think the goalie's going to get Golden Glove for Bayern, and I think Simi's going to get Golden Boot.
Joint Golden Boot. Maybe they'll chop that.
Imagine.
Thing. Oh, yeah.
Simi! We won something.
Yes, what a legend. She doesn't know where to go. She's stuck.
She's definitely getting something. Is she getting the Golden Boot? Or is she
Player
getting
of the tournament?
If only they put something up to tell us what on earth is going on.
Guys, what she... Player of the tournament? Yes!
Is that what it says?
Wow.
Breakout star. There you go. Simi Awujo. That's interesting. Because that's been put there, but way earlier, that was mentioned in the chat. So obviously somebody wasn't listening to us fully, because they must have said it.
Oh, they're going to let us speak. What a hero. And she's ours.
I think she's been brilliant. Absolutely spot on.
Oh, look at her.
And just nice to see everybody cheering for her as well. Love that.
Oh.
United. Well, do you know what? Good. I'm pleased. She deserved that.
Absolutely. There's 2 more miserable awards to get through before we get to the rest of the team. Holy smokes.
There is a lot of smoke as well on that, for sure. George, mate, she was injured. Like, catch up on what we've said. We've said that now 50 times. She's not 22 until September. Right, there's the goal. Mamutovic was the goalkeeper. She seems to be beckoning other people to come up, which seems a bit bizarre.
I've got my mum, my dad, my grandma. Yeah. This is my life. Do you remember that show, This Is Your Life?
Well, I do remember it. Mike Laspel was the one I remember doing it with the big red book.
Really?
So she's the Golden Glove winner. Enna? ENA? Honestly. Of course it's a lie. I've got nothing better to do in my life than to sit here and lie to you. Seriously.
They're zooming out. You're right, Barry. They're zooming out to get a full screenshot of that backboard that they've got that never shows anything. Like now.
Yeah. It's not telling anybody anything other than that it's the World Sevens. That's it. Just when you think it's going to tell us something, no. Goes back to where we were. The most pointless screen in the history of screens. TJ?
Boo.
Nice to see you,
ruin everyone's day.
Yeah, she did spoil it a little bit, didn't she?
Massively.
So I'm presuming she's getting the Golden Boot. That's really going to annoy me, that goal, because everything...
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Fine margins.
Tanikawa. What do we wait? What?
How many goals did she even get?
On list. So yes, the Golden Boot, Golden boat. That'd be great if you got a golden boat. Golden boot by Momoko Tanikawa.
And she's been awarded a golden frisbee. Look.
I just can't get over these awards. We've got something very similar to that that's circular at school, and kids can put their hands on it and it lights up. Just to sort of calm them down. And that's all I can see when I look at that. I've got to be honest, the prizes, considering it's 5 million invested into it, they've obviously decided to just keep as much money as possible, because a lot of this looks like it's been ordered off Etsy.
Who's Rose?
Rose?
Like, George is crossed because we haven't played someone called Rose. Who's Rose?
Same line for Awful Skinner with Guerrero, Vilda, Rose, and Jays. Yeah, God knows. I am just going to ignore him now, but genuinely, he just needs to go to bed. She's got two. Why has she got two?
Player of the tournament.
Oh, she's the player of the tournament.
Oh, that's too easy. Did she score 35 penalties in a row? No, she didn't. So actually, I would question whether she's golden boot or not.
I reckon so. I think the people that didn't go are regretting going now, because there's so many people that thought they should not go. And actually, I think it's really good that so many top stars did go. But people like Lauren Hemp didn't go for City. Right, well, we are
nearly all of us went. Nearly all of them.
Who won Best DJ? There's only one, surely. That's Dominique Janssen.
Right, they're coming to get their little silver. Ooh.
Yes, that's all we're waiting for. We're going to see our girls pick up their silver medals, which is very well deserved. And here they go, led by Aoife Mannion. Very nice of Maya to push Aoife to the front of the line there and get her to lead the troops to collect their silver medals. We're just about making it up the steps, some of this, look. They do look a bit dodgy, the steps. But yeah, Aoife Mannion, May Letitia, brilliant. Gabby George, what a goal she managed to score.
Turland, best handstand of the tournament.
Super Simmy. Emma Watson, lovely to see Emma Watson back and in the United shirt as well.
She's played more minutes for us at this tournament than she played for Everton on loan. What ridiculous that was from Everton.
Millie Turner wandering past for a hug. And again, the Bayern players clapping as well. And I do think it has been played in a very good spirit all the way around, which is Fallon with her boots round her shoulders and neck, because where else would you keep them? Like to go fishing, gloves down the shorts. Might be my favourite human being, Fallon Tallis-Joyce. They doing rock, paper, scissors to see who goes up first. Unbelievable. Do we want to see Bayern lift it up?
Nah.
Not particularly. So I think this is where we will draw a line under it for today. There was a question I was going to ask you, which was Tulumba's question. I haven't got around to asking you it yet. Champions League final tomorrow. Can you see Arsenal winning it for a second time in their history?
No.
Or is it going to Barcelona?
No. Oh, yeah. No, yes. Yes. So, no, and then yes.
Well, there we go. So,
when is it? When does it kick off? Like 5:30, 5:05?
I believe it's at 5 o'clock.
Right, amazing.
But I can't prove it. I just seem to remember seeing a tweet that said 24 hours to go. And the tweet said 11 minutes ago. And that was at 11 minutes past 5. So,
oh, lovely.
Just saying. But that's where we
I
are.
didn't realise that. I've just seen it. I'm sorry. I know we're about to end the show, but Bayern have got more money from this than the winner of the Women's Champions League will get tomorrow.
It's shocking. This is what I mean.
Who's
this is
the
why the
real
money is
loser?
so good. It's crazy. There might be something. I'm sure there will be. Let me get better and see what Sunday brings. I've got no football to go to there. So we will be.
Oh, I'll help with that. I love a pixelated picture round.
Do I do a pixelated picture round?
And I also love a what happened next.
I feel like you've got me mixed up with a question of sport, which I do appreciate. But yes, that's not me. The old pixelated picture. But you never know. We might be able to come up with something. Camera's quite good at blurring a few things, so we might be able to see what we can do. Charlie, thank you for joining me tonight, mate.
It's been amazing.
Nothing better than spending my time
No.
in your company as ever. And thank you to all of you that came along and watched this evening as Manchester United finished second and became the $1 million women to take home second place and to once again win the hearts of United fans just about everywhere. Do come and join us on Monday, which is only 3 days away, for our end of season show. If you haven't already, get onto Twitter. It's on the pinned tweet. Please make sure you have voted for your goal of the season and your player of the season. Pick 2 for each one, because that helps us to build a top 5. And Connor will, of course, reveal the winners on Monday evening. Charlie, you're going to be there, aren't you?
This Monday?
This Monday.
I hope so. Are we? I'm not asked. This isn't like a weird in, guys. I genuinely want to know the answer, Barry. When are we announcing the Predictions League results?
As soon as my mathematician finishes their job and has provided. Oh, you've just exposed yourself there. Lovely. So if you're done, then I will do it this weekend. I'm very intrigued as to why you'd like me to announce that, Charlie. Who knows?
I'm sure I did it ages ago.
Okay, well, I haven't had the chance to look at it. It's been very busy.
Grow up, Barry. Come on.
People that follow me on Twitter will find out soon enough. Right, it's been an absolute delight. Thank you very much. Bayern are lifting the World Sevens trophy. It's over. We've got the UEFA Nations League to look forward to, an international against Jamaica, and then it's the Euros. And then we're back for the WSL. And I, frankly, can't wait. Should be a banger. Thanks for joining us. Take care, everyone. I'm off to go and take some more Let Them Sip. Good night.